It's kitchen confession time. And I know this kitchen confession is going to hit a lot of people in the heart because I hear it regularly from people trying to eat healthier and to stick to a plant-based diet. It's the story, I want to eat healthier, but my partner isn't on board. Now, can you relate? Anytime you wish to make a change, not everyone is going to be excited about it. Instead, they'll feel like you're pulling away from them, that you're implementing something into your life that they don't necessarily wish into theirs. And that hurts. It reminds me of the crab theory. Crab mentality is all about, if I can't have it, neither can you. It comes from the fact that if you place crabs into a bucket, you don't need a lid. If one crab starts to escape, it will be pulled back by the others. You move in a group and you shouldn't look for things outside of your group. It could be from resentment or jealousy or maybe even competitive feelings. Why should you look for something else? Something that will make the others in the group look bad. And in this case, it's calling into question food choices. That's a big mindset issue. You're rocking the boat. Not everyone in your life will be excited about your new choices, including your partner. But you want it for whatever reason. You're aware you need a change and you're moving forward. You want support. You want partnership. What you really need is permission from yourself. Now, I've been there. Once I stopped waiting for everyone else's buy-in and just started doing things my way, cooking food that was good for me and also tasted amazing, they got curious. You don't need to force anyone to change. You just need to embody what's possible. Let your plate speak for itself. And I've got some ideas for you to make this so. Number one, lead with flavor, not a lecture. Look, nobody likes to be lectured. And when your partner starts talking about how certain foods are bad, the ones that you love, it's easy to take that to heart. And let's talk salad. Plant-based has become synonymous with salad. You want me to eat lettuce for the rest of my life? Yes, I've heard that from people who truly don't understand plant-based, whole food living. If your partner is resistant, it may not be about values. It might be about the food. Don't lecture, showcase just how good plant-based can be. Serve something mouth-watering. Tacos with walnut lentil filling or smoky veggie chili or roasted garlic pasta. Once they taste how good it is, their curiosity might follow. Let your meals do the talking. Here's what I'm making. Do you want a plate? The key here is not to make plant-based a conversation. Make it a craving. They may just fall in love with it too. Number two, use the build your own meal method. When my daughter declared herself vegetarian at the age of 3, I didn't take her seriously at first, but she was dead serious. And I finally gave in when she was around 5. I'd given up red meat at that point, but I was still serving poultry and seafood on my table. So I adjusted. I created several side offerings and a couple of protein options. I made things that would allow us each to build our own meal with plenty of options to make the meal healthy. This is a great place to start. Set up meals that are flexible, a grain bowl night where you each add your own toppings, or taco bar with both plant-based and traditional fillings. Pasta and sauce and sides served separately so everyone can build their own. This keeps the peace, honors your needs, and opens the door for crossover meals down the line. While you're changing and learning, it's important to realize that you can share a meal without sharing every ingredient. Shared table, individual choices. Number 3, reframe the resistance. We talked about this earlier. A partner's discomfort might not be judgment. It might be fear of change, fear of losing a ritual, or even guilt that they're not making the same shift. They're afraid of losing what they already have. Now, watch your words here. Here's where it's important to stay grounded, not reactive. Say things like, I'm doing this because I feel better when I eat this way. I didn't like my numbers at my last checkup, and I want to eat healthier. You don't always have to join me, but you're always welcome. I'm really enjoying exploring whole foods, and I'm surprised at how good some of them actually taste. See how much better that sounds? It plants a seed, not a demand. And remember, their resistance isn't rejection. It's often just discomfort with newness. Their hesitation doesn't mean you're wrong. It means this is new. Number 4, find your shared why. Spend a few minutes thinking about all the ways you've changed over the years. I'm willing to bet there are a lot. I know my husband and I are not the same people as we were when we married all those years ago. But when I look at us today, we have so many shared interests. Zoom out. What do you both care about? Maybe energy to travel? Maybe aging well together? Leaving a smaller footprint for your kids? Build connection there. You can say something like, even if we're eating differently, I love that we both care about X, whatever that may be. That gives me the energy I need to keep going. The key message here is your shared why is stronger than your separate meals. You can find a way to do what's right for both of you. Who knows where you'll be in a few months from today? You don't need the same path. You just need the same values. And number 5 is focus on being a lighthouse, not a lifeguard. The lighthouse is strong. It's built to stand tall, to provide light, do what it's supposed to do, provide the goals and support to help others along. It doesn't move like a lifeguard. It doesn't go to the problem or change based on the situation. Its light stays strong no matter what. I get changing to a plant-based whole food diet is challenging, which is why I offer so many ways to think about it. And right now, become the lighthouse. Be consistent. Be joyful. Keep showing up with food that energizes you, choices that make you proud, and a mindset that says, I'm not here to fix you. I'm just becoming more of me. Often that quiet confidence is what inspires others to ask, okay, what are you doing that's working so well? You look different, and I want a piece of that. Your job isn't to save them, it's to shine for them. Be the light. The invitation will speak for itself. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. Hopefully this gives you a few new ideas if your story is trying to eat healthier even if your partner isn't on board. You don't need to force anyone to change. You just need to embody what's possible. Let your plate speak for itself. Now, if you like this kitchen confession, I want to hear yours. Drop it right here in the comments, and maybe your story will come up soon. But for now, it's time to get back into the kitchen. Bye-bye.